it is boss time. And actually the only boss time. I know there were 3 fights that were kind of built up there. We didn't get to see anything from Mistral and Lexi, but the other 3 were kind of built up. This is the only one we're actually going to do, though. Everybody else is kind of doing it at the same time we are. We're going to steal from the Earth Guardian, as it turns out this guy's name is, and we got something right off the bat. All right, let's start with a bad breath, because Earth Guardian is actually weak to this a little bit, and by a little bit, I mean like 3 statuses. Yeah, it doesn't look like that hit. All right, go for the steal. Again. Yeah, I'll get the health back. Don't worry about it. The only thing I'm really kind of concerned about is Earth Shake. You do have... Oh, that did quite a bit of damage. Quite a bit. And we got the rubber suit right off the bat. The 2 things that I wanted. And the 2 things that the Earth Guardian actually has. Yeah, that missed again. So, you just start going for the attack here, Ronaldo. Alright, here comes Earthquake. I apologize that the game cannot handle Earthquake. But it heals me, so I kind of like seeing it. I like bugging the game out, apparently. Are you kidding, Ronaldo? You missed? Come on, bad breath. Land for me, damn it. Yeah, that missed too. Ronaldo, do some damage. I got you a fancy new dagger and everything. If you're struggling with this, auto reflect is always a good option. But so is bad breath, damn it. Hey, there we go. Over 4,000 damage. I don't need to do that one too often. Are you serious? Now it's just me being stubborn. I'm gonna land the damn bad breath. I don't actually need to. I can fully finish this fight with just Ronaldo, to be honest with you. I don't even need Kermit. No, you can't see it. 4,600, good God. Damn it, I'm landing the damn bad breath. Because you're weak to some of it. Yeah, that missed too. Like, you would know. You would know. Because Mini would be in effect. Bad fucking breath. Ronaldo's like 2 hits away from finishing this thing off, Kermit. You land that damn bad breath. You missed again. You missed again. If you land the bad breath, I would also recommend things like White Wind and Mighty Guard. As long as you got Gaia Gear on both your characters, you're fine. It doesn't learn from the mistake of doing that. Alright, Kermit, I think this might be your last shot at landing a bad breath. And you missed again. Alright, Ronaldo, you do all the work. How about that, huh? You just take on this boss solo. Is that a plan? Because that's what turned out happening. That's what happened here. I'm gonna go for it again in case Ronaldo for some reason doesn't kill it. Yep, down goes the Earth Guardian. I didn't even need you, Kermit. You were here for nothing. Nicely done. For the record, it is weak to Slow, Darkness, and Mini when you use Bad Breath. And then I was going to do like Mighty Guard, but none of that was needed. Ronaldo did everything. Nicely done, Ronaldo. You still don't learn anything because you're not learning anything, but Kermit got some AP out of that. Undeserved AP. Completely undeserved. Seriously, you missed it 5 times in a row. Actually like 6 times. What the hell, Kermit? I know the percentage on that is low, but it's over 50% last I checked. All done. I wonder if everyone okay. Everyone except for you, Kermit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're waiting for us by now. Right, we go back to airship now. I probably should have just attacked with Kermit, apparently. Fresh air, finally. Ronaldo is unbelievable, asking us ladies to fight a monster like that. So they did fight a monster. Oh my gosh. What's wrong, Mistral? In case you guys couldn't tell, those were definitely references to, well, kind of like the 4 Fiends, I believe they were called in the original Final Fantasy game. They've been in several Final Fantasy games since then, though. Aim, you gonna be okay? You're scaring me here.
Oh, I completely forgot, and we're all alone too.
What is it?
There's a question I need to ask you. I've been waiting for a chance to ask you for the longest time. Give me an honest answer, okay?
Well, you have to ask the question before I can answer.
Do you love Ronaldo?
What? Why?
You have to answer me. Do you love him or not? Hey, it's the airship. Ronaldo's back.
Like, quick, hold her down before she gets a chance to run off. Make her answer.
Did you just say something, Lexi?
Let's go, Mistral.
Hey, wait, that's not fair.
No, it's not. You made her promise and then she didn't. Well, now that we've got everyone, we can head to Shimmering Island. Hey, Stefan, I didn't know you were here. So we'll go to Shimmering Island, then to Terra. Yeah, it's near Esto Gaza. It won't take long. Tell me something. What motivates you to do this? What motivates me? I do everything for Lexi. After all, husband and wife. To find out what Kuja is after? I don't know. None of these are really what motivates me, or what I would think motivates Ronaldo at this point, but I guess I'll go with I don't know. I really don't know. You don't even know why you do the things you do. I didn't say that. Maybe I do it because I don't know what motivates me. What? To understand something is interesting, but what's already understood is boring. I'm sure we'll understand something when we get to Shimmering Island and go to Terra. You know the real reason we're going? In the game to understand why he won and I lost. Really? Because it makes less sense to me now. I chose the wrong option, I think. I lost against his way of thinking. He's nuts. There is no logic in there. Alright, so now we get the chance to bring characters back in. I want to bring Stefan in, definitely. Lexi could use some work. And Arnold, I believe, still needs some work. We're probably done with Kermit for a while. Kermit is not learning much. So we'll stick with this. And I'll re-equip as necessary. But as they said, we need to go to the Shimmering Isle. But first, as this kind of goes back to normal, there is one thing that I do want to take care of, in particular because, well, I've been putting it off for a while for no good reason. So I will meet you at the destination. Back to Gizmaluke's grotto. We do have a Kupo Nut to turn in. How you doing, Moguta? See, you've been busy.
You have Kupo Nut? Can I have it, Kupo?
Sure. Thanks, Kupo. Take this. And we've received a tent. You have anything to say, Mogme? Nobody's receiving mail, it seems. And how you doing, little Mooglettes? Moogleinos? Small little Moogles. But we did pick up a couple pieces of equipment. Let's go over them kind of quickly here. Lexi is the only one in the party that can equip one. That would be the rubber suit. Although, to be honest, it's not that useful for her right now. Although it does have a lot of defense, magic evade and regular evade. Less magic. It does teach Eye for Eye and Asuna, but unfortunately Lexi cannot learn either one of those. It's a suit only worn by women. Elemental defense, thunder damage reduced by 100% because it's made of rubber. Definitely useful, but not something that I'm really going to put on Lexi for the time being. The other thing that we picked up is actually a weapon for Stefan, the Avenger down here. As you can see, it's not the best weapon that we have for Stefan, but it's definitely something that we have not had before. It does teach Stefan something unique in that demi-shock. Powerful claws that can kill opponents with one hit. Added status, a death blow. So even though it's not necessarily as powerful as the Kaiser Knuckle, while you're going through dungeons, it might be advantageous for you to have the Avenger on instead, depending on the enemy's resistance to instant death. Now, I should say that we are going to be heading for the Shimmering Island, which is what Ronaldo said we were going to be doing. When we do that, we're going to start putting a number of events into action, at the end of which we will have significantly less options than we do now. So I figured if you haven't done them yet, now would be the time to kind of take care of that kind of stuff. There's going to be a lot of areas that are going to be cut off from us after the events that are about to take place. I don't want to necessarily say why, and I'm not going to, but I will say that in particular, the rare coffee side quest, if you have not gotten that one done yet, now would be the time. Also, there are going to be a lot of abilities that if you do not already have, they're going to be cut off from you. So you do want to try to go out of your way to get these things, being the mithril sword, the rune blade, those are both for Arnold, the diamond sword and flame saber also for Arnold. For Petra, we're talking about the trident, the heavy lance, and the obelisk. For Magus, we're talking about the black hood. For Mistral, we're talking about the Hamlin, and also the octagon rod for Magus. Those are things that are going to be unavailable after the events that are about to take place. So if you want to take care of those, that is also something that you should take care of now. I should also mention that the Zorlin shape is not going to be available after what we're about to do, but it's not really all that important that you get one, at least if you ask me. So, I think we are good to go. I will meet you at the Shimmering Island, or at least close to it. And here is Shimmering Island. It's actually marked on your map just south of the Lost Continent. Just to emphasize a little bit further, if you have not gotten Kermet's Blue Magic completed yet, I would recommend doing that now if you want to do it. It will be significantly more difficult after the events that are about to take place here. And if you have not already killed the latest monster at Trino, like you saw me do last time we were there, I would recommend doing that now. Get that second pair of running shoes. Those are useful, I will say that. I do like having the auto haste. Alright, we will head forward here to the Shimmering Island. Let's go ahead and enter. Mr. Ronaldo, I'm showing abnormal readings. It feels like the ship is getting sucked in. Ronaldo, it might be dangerous to keep going.
Are we gonna bust in on the airship?
All we know is that this is the entrance. I heard the people of Estogaza call it the Spirit Road. The path that leads souls to Terra. Maybe it's a teleportation gate, like the one in Kuja's hideout.
Mr. Ronaldo, we're going to get sucked in. What shall I do? What now, Ronaldo? We may not be able to turn back.
All right then. Yeah, they give you the warning as well. We'll keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. We're going out onto the deck.
What do you mean?
If Lexi is right, we can jump into the teleporter.
From this height?
We'll be fine, considering all that we've been through. This is nothing. What's a fall from the sky?